In this video, we are going to apply the resource logs at various scopes. All right, I am on the Azure portal. What we going to do, we just going to see how to apply the logs, nothing more than that. So let's target the resource first. I think what we can do, we can use any storage account for the demonstration. What you can do, just get on the resource, and you might see that resource logs there, right? So we just identify the areas where we can see the logs. There you go. This is the logs, right? And you say log name, something, you can specify anything there. That's a read only log or the delete log. They are the two types we discuss. We select read only logs. You can put some nodes as well. This is the demo account, something like that. That's it. Put something and that's it. There is a log now on this particular resource. If you go back to the resource and if you try to delete the resource, let's see what happens now, because there is a read only log on this particular resource, and this is what the message that you get here. All right, so you can't basically delete the resource because the log is there, right? This is one way. Second thing is that this is the individual resource that we applied. You can also apply the log at the resource group level. Same thing, go to the setting, logs. Now if you apply the logs at the resource group level, did I select? No, that's the storage account still. Let's make sure that we're selecting the resource group properly. Let's go to the resource group. Let's go to the resource group. Let's find out the resource group. That's the resource group. Let's click on the resource group, logs. All right, there is no log. And what we do, just name it, resource group, something like that, level log, right? Let's not bother about this one. We can have a different type of log here. Just say okay. And now within this particular resource group, there is a storage account, right? So what we do, we basically get to the resource group, and within that resource group, this is the storage account, right? And let's see what we see here on the storage account logs, right? Because this log is a log that is inherited on the resource group, right? From the resource group. So parent resource log can't be edited here. Click on the log scope to go to that scope, right? So if you go ahead and apply the log on the parent level, such as like resource group and subscription, all the resources that are there, will inherit that log. That is the most important thing. You can't do anything here. Same thing you can do at the subscription level as well. Let's go ahead and try to do a log there as well. At the subscription level, where do I see resource log? That's the resource log. And what is that we're gonna do? Sublog, something like that, just to identify that how it inherits, right? Now again, if we go to the resource group, what do we see in the resource group? So you can see that subscription level log actually appeared on the resource group, so that is the way it works, right? If you try to delete, you can't do here, you can't do here, oh, you can do here. Subscription level log you can't, but yeah, resource group log, we are in a position to delete that. Yeah, it's not basically the storage account. I thought we are on the storage account. No, we are on the resource group. And yeah, parent level log you can't. So let's go ahead once again to the subscription, and let's make sure that we're deleting that log, because again, during the demo, that might create a problem once again. We can't delete. Can we delete here? No, you can. At the subscription level, you can delete the log which are underneath it, but you can't basically delete the log which is inherited by the parent, right? So that's the one. Another thing, let's see whether we can do any kind of resource log on the management group, just to make sure that we align. because we can do the policy at the management group level. It does not look like that we can do the resource lock on the management group, so that's the thing. We can do the resource lock at the subscription level, resource group, and the individual resource level. That's all pretty much in this video.